Tick-tock, tick-tock, went the key in Tink's back. Tink was a tiny robot. He was no bigger than your thumb. He had shiny blue eyes and a bright red nose. Tink lived in a big, beautiful house. One day, a little boy named Billy was playing with Tink. Billy wound Tink's key. Round and round it went. "Go, Tink, go," Billy cried, setting Tink down. Tink began to walk. Whir, whir went his tiny gears. He walked and walked until he reached a giant wooden chest. It was filled with toys. Billy must have left it open. Curiosity bubbled inside Tink. He had never seen so many toys. He decided to take a peek. Carefully, he climbed over the edge. Down, down he went. He landed with a soft thud on a fluffy, colorful carpet. Tink looked around in wonder. He was in a magical world. The toy chest was a kingdom of color and light. Fluffy clouds of cotton candy hung in the air. A rainbow arched across the sky, made of building blocks. There were tall, towering castles made of wooden blocks. Stuffed animals peeked from behind pillows and blankets. Action figures stood guard, their plastic weapons gleaming. Tink felt a tap on his shoulder. He turned around to see a friendly teddy bear. "Welcome to the Toy Chest Kingdom," the teddy bear boomed in a deep voice. "I am Captain Bear. What's your name, little one?" "I'm Tink," he replied, his voice a little shaky. He was still amazed by everything. "Welcome, Tink. Come, let me introduce you to everyone." Captain Bear led Tink through the kingdom. They met all sorts of toys. There were brave knights and fierce dragons. There were cuddly puppies and playful kittens. There were even cars that zoomed around, leaving trails of glitter in their wake. Everyone welcomed Tink with open arms. He played hide and seek with the building blocks. He raced with the toy cars, leaving a trail of sparkling dust. He even had a tea party with the dolls. As the day wore on, Tink started to feel a little homesick. He missed Billy and his warm, cozy room. He wanted to go home. "Captain Bear," Tink asked, "can you help me find my way out of here?" Captain Bear frowned. "Out of the Toy Chest Kingdom? But why would you want to leave? It's so much fun here." "It is fun," Tink agreed, "but I miss my home. And my friend Billy." Captain Bear's frown turned upside down. "Of course, little one. Follow me." He led Tink through a maze of pillows and blankets. Finally, they reached a giant wall. It was the side of the toy chest. Tink felt a surge of relief. He could see a glimmer of light at the top. That must be the way out. "How do I get up there?" Tink asked, looking up at the towering wall. "Don't worry, Tink," a voice called out. It was the action figure standing nearby. He reached down and picked up Tink. Gently, he placed him on his broad shoulder. "Hold on tight," he said, and began to climb. Up they went, higher and higher. Soon, Tink could see the edge of the chest. He felt a rush of excitement. He was almost there. With a final boost, the action figure lifted Tink onto the edge of the chest. "Thank you," Tink said, his voice filled with gratitude. He took a deep breath and climbed out.